Beyond the headlines, a glimpse into Cosa Nostra's table. The Sicilian Mafia, Cosa Nostra. The very names evoke images of shadowy figures, whispered conversations, and a world shrouded in secrecy. Hollywood has painted a vivid, if often exaggerated, picture of their lives. But beyond the guns and the grim business, there's another side to their story. One rooted in tradition, family, and the deep-seated love for good food. In the heart of Sicily, where the sun-drenched landscapes yield some of the most delicious ingredients on earth, food is more than sustenance, it's an intrinsic part of the culture. For the Cosa Nostra, meals were not just about satisfying hunger. They were rituals that reinforced their bonds and reflected their values. These gatherings were a far cry from the lavish, ostentatious displays one might expect. Simplicity and tradition reigned supreme, reflecting the values of their homeland and a time when life was harder, and every bite was to be savored. Join me as we delve into the fascinating world of Cosa Nostra's culinary traditions, exploring the dishes they loved and the deeper meaning they held. Breaking bread with omerta, food as a sacred bond. In the world of the Sicilian Mafia, trust was paramount, and silence was golden, a concept embodied in the sacred code of omerta. Meals served as a powerful symbol of this unspoken trust. To share a meal, especially within the confines of one's home, was to extend a sacred invitation into their inner circle. Food became a conduit for communication, conveying messages without a single word being spoken. A simple gesture, like offering a guest the first bite of a dish or pouring them a glass of wine, spoke volumes about hierarchy and respect. These meals weren't just about the food itself, they were about solidifying alliances, negotiating deals, and reinforcing the unspoken code that bound them together. They were moments of respite, a chance to break bread with their own, away from the prying eyes of the outside world. The act of sharing a meal, prepared with care and steeped in tradition, transcended the everyday. It became a sacred ritual that underscored the values of loyalty, respect, and above all, family, the bedrock of Cosa Nostra's existence. A taste of Sicily, from rustic pasta to delicate pastries. The dishes favored by the Cosa Nostra were a reflection of their Sicilian roots, simple, rustic, and bursting with the flavors of the land. Pasta, the cornerstone of Sicilian cuisine, took center stage at these gatherings. One of their staples was pasta con la sarde, a dish that marries sweet sardines with salty anchovies, fennel, saffron, and pine nuts, creating a symphony of flavors that dance on the palate. Another favorite was arancini, those irresistible fried rice balls, often filled with ragu, mozzarella, and peas, a true testament to the Sicilian culinary philosophy of transforming humble ingredients into something extraordinary. No Sicilian meal would be complete without sweets, and the Cosa Nostra had a particular weakness for cannoli, those crispy tube-shaped shells filled with a sweet ricotta-based filling, often flavored with citrus zest or chocolate. The delicate sweetness of cannoli provided the perfect counterpoint to the rich, savory dishes, ending the meal on a note of pure indulgence. These dishes, with their origins in the heart of Sicily, were more than just food. They were a tangible link to their heritage, a way to preserve their traditions, and a reminder of the flavors of home. From Palermo to Little Italy, the transatlantic journey of flavors. The turn of the 20th century saw a massive wave of Italian immigrants, many fleeing poverty and seeking a new life in America. Among them were those affiliated with the Cosa Nostra, bringing with them their culinary traditions, and a longing for the familiar flavors of home. As they established themselves in their new land, they brought their culinary heritage with them. Little Italies sprung up across America, becoming vibrant hubs where the aromas of garlic, basil, and oregano filled the air, transporting one back to the sun-drenched streets of Sicily. These culinary traditions, passed down through generations, transcended their criminal origins. They became woven into the fabric of American cuisine. Today you'd be hard-pressed to find an American city without at least one Italian restaurant, a testament to the enduring legacy of Italian and particularly Sicilian cuisine.